Colleagues, it's me, Michael Kostrov. When you are corresponding with an agent, a casting director, a director, somebody that you want to have look at your stuff, you got to make it easy for us. I sometimes have people who apply for my acting class, and they send a link to their reel, but when I go there, I need special permission. It's another step. Or they send me to a clip of an entire promo for a film they did, and I've got to figure out which person they are. Making things simple for people is a professional courtesy, and it's considered nice and respectful. It should, when you send an email, it should be one hop to your reel. You know, the link should get the person right to the reel without having to like ask for a code or download or write back to say the link doesn't work. Test your link. And the other thing I'm going to ask is try not to ask questions that have already been answered. Again, I was speaking a little bit from personal experience. You know, if I've already put a link to my website that lists when my classes are, if somebody writes and says, "So when are the classes?" I'm like, it feels a little disrespectful. Yeah, and this is not a lecture. This is actually, I'm trying to say something that will help you. While we're on the subject of correspondence, please proofread, and then proofread again. I, like a lot of people, make decisions about people when there are misspelled words, especially if it's my name, which has happened. You know, if there's bad grammar or punctuation, you know what? I judge. Yes, I do. I used to be a proofreader. I'm kind of a stickler for that stuff. But all of it matters in terms of how you present yourself with dignity and class and like a, you know, like, it matters, you know. If you're writing to a director and says, I'd like to audition for this play. By the way, what dates are that information is available. Don't ask the director to provide it. And this is not to say people don't have time for you. It's not that. It's just you really want to present yourself as a professional who does their research and has their shit together, and you know, and the more you could do that, the better. You know, you know, make sure that your reel is edited so I'm not watching a whole bunch of footage of somebody else. You know, and you'll feel better about what you're sending people. That's all. This week, it's just a quick. This is one of my shortest videos ever. If I can manage to stop talking now. Just a couple of tips about communicating with class. Alrighty. See you next week. Tell me what you think. Goodbye.